As you can see, it's my last night here and I'm still working for you. My last full night. I have to leave early tomorrow. Pack. Get ready to go. However, I just found this place called Papare. P-A-P-A-R-E. Papare. You can't really... Oh, here we go. Let's see it a little bit better. Papare. And I stop here because the price is incredible. For 12 euros you get spaghetti or lasagna, then you get saltimbocca, which is a cut of meat with ham on it, or a cutlet Milanese, I think it's just a breaded cutlet, or caprese. I think that's tomato and mozzarella. And then you get a salad, I think, too, plus a salad, yes. Plus a salad. I don't know how you can beat that. Then if you get the pizza menu, you get bruschetta, fiori di zucca, zucchini flowers, those are fried. Then you get pizza and some kind of a beverage and dessert for 13 euros. And it's pretty crowded. You know? It's pretty crowded. So again, maybe it's not going to be haute cuisine, but let's face it, you're an indigent. Your body would reject haute cuisine. It wouldn't be able to take it. So, these kids give me a funny look. Why is that lady talking to a box? Anyway, so here's another place in Trastevere, which is a very expensive touristy section, but this place is given 4 out of 5 circles by, let's just make it stars, circles. 4 out of 5 circles by TripAdvisor. And people look pretty happy. You know, it's a nice looking place, warm and cozy. 12 euros, okay? How are you going to beat that? You're not. Don't forget to thank me later, okay? You can do that in the form of giving me an apartment in Rome. Or Salerno, I'm not picky. I truly hope that you will come to these places. And especially I'm talking to people that don't have money. I hear so many people, I don't have money to travel. I don't have money to travel. If I can travel, I swear to you, anyone can do it. Anyone. Why do you think I'm called the Indigent Explorer? I am literally indigent. It's not a cute little catchphrase. It is accurate. It is extremely accurate. Okay? I shall return to my life of seeking out 59 cents a pound chicken thighs. I shall gladly do that. And frozen broccoli and applesauce for dessert, okay? And I will do that because I know I am going to start planning for my next trip to Italy, where I hope I will continue my indigent reign of terror. All right? So if I can do it, I talk to bus drivers, and I can't afford it. You're a bus driver, for goodness sake. You can't afford a trip? Will you give me a break? People say that because they don't want to travel. If you want to travel, you can. You truly can travel if you want to. You don't have to feel like, I'm going to go on the grand tour. You don't have to even say, I'm going to eat out every night. You don't have to go to tourist destinations every day. Live like a local when you get there. Some days just get takeout. Takeout, oh, I had the best takeout in Salerno from this place that made cooked food. I ordered their eggplant parmesan about 4 times, and that was my dinner. It was 3 euros. Come on. It's so frustrating because I know you would enjoy it, and I want you to get out there, and I don't want you to use the excuse, I have no money. Yes, save your pennies, get yourself a cheap Airbnb, get yourself a cheap airfare, don't eat out every night. When you get there, find bargain places. Go to the places I recommended or find your own places, okay? Oh, this is almost my last night, so I'm venting. I'm hoping I'm getting through to you that you can travel and you don't have to sit there and not go on a vacation your whole life because you say, oh, I can't afford it. You can if you use a little bit of discipline. I'm not a disciplined person, but when it comes to saving for this trip, I am. And I'll go back to doing that. Just going to the movies that cost $1.75 and have 2-month-old movies. Movies just the same as you see it 2 months later. I promise you. They didn't change anything. All right? King Kong still gets away. So it's the same. Okay? I don't get expensive wine. Go over to Walmart or $2 Chuck, $2.50 Chuck. And that's what you do. You live like that for a year. And then this is the reward. I feel like I've been on a game show. I have been, okay, to Rome, to Venice, to Paris, back to Rome, to Salerno, to Positano, Amalfi, Vietro. I went to the top of a castle, a Recchi castle. I climbed to the top. I almost got entombed in there. I've taken boats, ferries all over the place on the Mediterranean for €8 or €12, depending on where you go. All right? I've lived like a stinking queen, but I'm from Queens, and I did it on almost nothing. And yet I was rubbing elbows with millionaires on these boats. These are people that have a lot of money. They don't know. They think, oh, how did she manage this? But I'm telling you how I managed it. When I get someplace, I find the cheap restaurants, I find the bargains when it comes to everything. And I don't have to go to sites every day. I live like a local, pretty much. I treat myself to a little site. Today, I treated myself to a tour. You give your contribution. I gave a free tour. I gave him a $10 contribution. Hey, that was 2 hours, and it was knowledgeable, and it cost very little. And most of the time, I just seek out free things. I find stuff on my own. And you know what? I have a ball. So do it. Don't be a ninny. I know this girl. I want to travel, but I'm afraid, and I don't have enough money. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Please, just get up and do it. Don't be afraid to travel alone. I mean, if you're going to travel in Afghanistan, then you got a problem. But if you travel in a country like Italy, France, Spain, Portugal. I haven't been to Spain and Portugal yet. But in the regular countries, you know, just be careful. I got robbed, so you got to be careful. But just use your common sense, okay? So I'm winding down. I'm just looking around Trastevere. I'm trying to figure out where the bridge is because I want to go to the Jewish ghetto and get some of those artichokes before I leave. There's so much I didn't do. There's so much I didn't do, and I want to do, and I want to come back. And I wish I didn't have to leave. But even before I go, I'm going to keep soldiering on, and I'm going to keep telling you stuff so I can get you over here, and then you can come on YouTube and you can give me some tips. How about that? Yeah? How about letting me relax for 5 minutes? How would that be? All right, kiddies. That is it. I am going to keep looking for places. I'm going to try to find this Jewish ghetto. I got to find that bridge. And go over the bridge, which goes over the Tiber River. Then I'll be back in the Jewish ghetto and get my artichokes, and then maybe I'll come back here and get a little snack, and then I'll go sleep, and then I'll go and do something early in the day tomorrow, and then I have to head back and pick up my suitcase, take a little rest, pack, and then go home. I really can't complain. I've been gone for 2 months with almost no money. Just being very... When I told people I had, for the first month, I only had $356 spending money. It's like, no. I said, yes. No. Yes. Repeat after me. Yes. And that's what I did, you know? And you just figure out, okay, how many days a week am I going to eat? If I go to something, do you have to pay for it? Find things that cost nothing to do or very, very cheap. And find cheap restaurants. And when you don't eat at a restaurant, get takeout or get pizza. And you do it, okay? I did it. Nobody could believe it when I told them. Say, okay, Watch me. And this is what you do. And you have fun, okay? You have fun. It doesn't matter that you... I guarantee you, there are many people that spent a lot for their trip and didn't have nearly as much fun as I did. It's been a wild ride. I've had some horrible lows, but I've had some beautiful highs. It's like it was the first half of the trip with some really bad things happened with being robbed and the guy not wanting to give me my Airbnb apartment and being shuttled around from place to place. But I still had fun even then. And now, my second half when I went to Salerno and the Amalfi Coast, it was beautiful. And now I'm back in Rome. And yeah, this is going too long, but I just want to get through to you that you can do it. So don't stay home and sit on the couch and watch some stupid show on TV. Those people on TV, they have their own lives. You get your own life and get up and get out already. Am I getting through to you? I love you. Bye. I'll be back. This is not my final way. This is just goodbye until I find something else to rant about in a few minutes. And hopefully some more good restaurant recommendations. Bye-bye for now.